Phil, you need to go too. And it is called a Rolling Stone.
I've been in there.
Yes.
Oh,
and
where is that?
It's on Citrus. It's up behind State. And what they're doing is they got part of Uptown Girls, and they have all the bling that one can absolutely imagine. Yeah, you can make the necklaces, the bracelets. They got the bling that you can glue onto your clothing. And I love that store.
Really?
So that's where I'm going to get some of my bling bling.
You go, Bev.
Oh, yes. So when all of us are down there, and Phil can come and we can help him pick out his bling bling.
Yeah.
Well, actually, believe it or not, I've been in there. My wife goes in there, so I go in there and kind of stand in the corner and...
There's a lot of fun stores down there.
As husbands do, stand there bored while the wife looks around. But
and keeping your wallet in your pocket, you're there.
That is so cool.
I wanted to ask Penny, who's doing the food? How did you get all that?
We have a lot of vendors doing the food. What it is, it's a taste of the town as well. Oh, okay. And so, along with the casino night, with your ticket, you get several different organizations that are coming: Sports Watch, Me Casinas, the Tartan. I've been
to all of those.
I know. All these wonderful places, the Mill Creek Cattle Inn, just from all over, and they're coming and they're setting up shop. And then you go from station to station to station, and you eat till your heart's content.
Now I'm remembering, because I've done this every year, I think, and it is yummy and it is good. And they really try to put out their very best.
They do.
And I know that when Sports Watch, before they opened, actually, they were there last year, right?
They were.
With you? And that's how we knew we wanted to go there. I mean, it's a good
they
way.
Have the lobster dogs.
Yeah, if you want to taste, yes, they were so good. You taste a little bit of something, and then it introduces you to that restaurant. But it is so much fun.
Well, if I could just jump in here for 1 minute and say that our chamber has done some things with the Highland Chamber. And Nanette, if she's involved in helping you put this on, this is going to be a fun event, I am sure.
Always is. She does a great job.
So,
do you know Phil? He's from the Loma Linda.
I don't know if I do or not.
Yeah, he's a big kahuna over there.
Is he?
Yes.
Wow.
I think all chambers are sisters and brothers, for a good cause, right?
They all work together.
And like he said, they've worked together on an event before.
Well, we have a deal where if a Highland member comes to the Chamber of Commerce and becomes a member, we give them a break on the membership, and vice versa. They do the same for us. If one of our members goes to Highland, they get a break on the Highland Chamber. So it's a chance for a small business guy that doesn't have a lot of money to widen their net.
To hold a dual membership for not the full amount of cost.
Penny, is there anything else that's going on right now in the Chamber or even the Senior Center that people might not know about and that's available to them?
Actually, there is. There's so much going on, as you guys know. We're always doing something in the city of Highland, but we're having the 4th of July parade coming up as well. So that's a favorite of Highlands where we have a parade and everyone comes out and they join it. But, as far as the big fundraisers, we're really focusing on this, and, it looks like we'll probably sell out and then some. So with the parade and with this going on, and we just opened, we had a Memorial Day service, and we had that new Memorial Park open up, and it's just there's so many wonderful things happening out there in the city. We just had a ribbon cutting yesterday for a business that had been around for years, and his business burnt down, and we had a ribbon cutting with the San Bernardino Chamber, and that was Far West Meats.
Oh, nice.
They've been there forever, and they reopened, so it was really nice to see them back in Highland.
That must have been really heartwarming.
Yeah, they've been in business now. It's been over 50 years, hasn't it?
For a long time.
Yeah.
And people don't realize they're in our local supermarkets. Their meat says Far West Meats, and they have those sausages. And people go, oh, I didn't know they were in Highland. Absolutely. They're local, and that's what's nice.
And you know what makes it good is we're always talking about buying American. How American can you get? They're right in your backyard.
Right
And that's why I really love when, like with Phil and Loma Linda, on Sundays they have the Farmer's Day, not market night. It's a Farmer's Day. And you have the market night. Redlands has it. You can get all your fresh vegetables and fruit from the one in Redlands and the one in Highland. No, Upland. They have the bread makers coming that works, that have the bakeries and all of this. So it's really good because everybody is helping out everybody else. And when you do something nice, I'm the type of person, I like to help people. I don't care if they give me anything or not. I don't care. I just want to go and help them. But with all of us,
shop local. Absolutely. Shop local.
Yes. We have to get all of us together.
There's someone on the line, Bev.
Yes. And who is that, please?
Why, it's the lovely Sheri from Jezebel's Cottage.
Oh, Sheri, how are you?
I'm doing great, Bev. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't talked to you in so long.
I know, it's been so long ago.
Yes. And, Sheri, we have Christina, our liaison, with us today.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you last week, but
that's okay.
glad to have you back on for a few minutes right now.
Oh, no worries.
And we have Phil, the big kahuna from Loma Chamber.
Hey, Phil, the big kahuna. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Sheri?
I'm doing great.
And we have Penny from the Highland Senior Center and also from their Chamber of Commerce.
Big kahuna and Highland, period.
Yes.
Hello, Penny. How are you?
Hi, Sheri.
So, Sheri, please remind everybody, what do you do?
Well, we're a mobile boutique, a traveling boutique, if you will. We do new, vintage, and upcycled clothing, accessories, a little home decor here and there. And we also make handcrafted, all-natural bath and body products.
Which I love. I tried some of them. Matter of fact, I tried 3 different ones. Oh, ladies, you got to try this.
Wow, they're wonderful.
Yes.
Fun.
Did you try the shaving trick yet?
Yes, I did.
That's the best
Hey,
part.
guess what? It works.
Sheri, Penny wanted to ask you something.
Yes.
Sheri, how do we get your traveling mobile goodie shop in Highland?
I don't know. We'll have to talk.
Okay.
Right now I do just like farmers markets, and I actually got into LA County Fair for a few days. So I would love to talk to you about bringing something out there.
Great, because we're getting ready to start back up our market nights in Highland at the Hampton Inn Suites and Hotel.
Yay!
When?
Oh, my gosh, that's so exciting.
When?
We're just finalizing the details.
Fantastic.
You guys, you heard it first on KCAA 1050 AM. Yay!
And I'll tell you, it's really funny, Sheri. She was with us last week, and we got her hooked up with some other people. You're here. She's on the phone today. You're here. She's getting hooked up. Everybody's getting happy with it.
Well, nothing's by chance. Nothing's by chance.
Yeah, you get these weird ideas, and you're going, you know what, this one and this one got to get together, and there you go. and talking about getting together, Sheri, before we get talking about the Uptown Girls, would you please bump out your contact information?
Absolutely. You can reach me at 909-559-8490 or www.jezebelscottage.com. You can also catch us on Facebook under Jezebel's Cottage.
Oh, that's good to know.
And it's good. And real quick, can you tell everybody the story, how you got, I love this story. How did you get the name?
When I was a little girl,
I was
obsessed with I Love Lucy. And Ricky Ricardo sang a song called Jezebel, and Lucy was very upset about it, and I could never understand why, because Jezebel was a beautiful name, and she was such a pretty dancer. And I've been obsessed with the name ever since. And I think Jezebel got a bad rap, so we're actually changing the definition of Jezebel.
I love it.
I do, too.
Isn't that the coolest thing? And a couple of weeks ago, almost a month ago, when I met you up in Upland, at the market night up there, believe it or not. And that blouse, I'm going to tell you, I got to get another blouse from you. That one I love so much.
Okay, I'm getting really curious. You need to do this.
I know.
Yeah. And so we have to talk. Now, all of us, let's very quickly talk about the Uptown Girls.
Yay.
Yes. And do you still have your list from last week?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do, actually.
Okay, very good. Well, really quick, what everybody is talking about, the whole nation, we've been waiting for this forever. Yeah, pretty much. Monday, June 11th. Yes, this Monday. Thank you. From 5 to 9, and the historical town of Redlands, right down the road from us, or up the road, whichever way you're coming from.
Next door to Loma Linda.
Right next door to Loma Linda, and it's I'm kind of like in the middle of y'all where I live. Well, anyways, they're having the famous Uptown Girls from 5 to 9 p.m. All of us ladies right now, we're just the ladies that are really close with the station and the surrounding area. There, right now, the count is 22 ladies that are going to be all together. And Christina's one of them.
Can we tell people like really quick what that is if they don't know what it is?
Yes.
Uptown Girls is several businesses that decide in advance that they're going to open their doors that night. But here's the cool part. It doesn't cost anything. You go in a limo. You wait for the limo at each station. It takes you to the next business where there will be some wine and champagne and goodies waiting for you. They always have some things on special if you choose to purchase, or maybe you just want to look so that you know you're going to come back maybe and you'll have some time. But they do have things special that night. I know Peek Inside has some things on special. Debbie's got things ready to go.
Oh, does she ever?
The stores they choose are totally reasonable within your price range. We know that Debbie's is a great place to shop when you're going on a vacation or something. And right now they have these wraparound dresses that you can do all kinds of things with. Do you have the list of the rest of the stores? But what it is,
yeah, it's right here in front of you.
Oh, basically that's what it is. So it's a lot of fun. You grab your girlfriends, grab your sisters. Penny, you have the fun.
Yeah.
You have the funnest sisters.
I do.
You grab your sisters.
I do.
And it's an event that they do not have to purchase a ticket for. You just stop at any location, jump in the limo. It's a ton of fun. Penny, you're golfing Monday, right?
I am golfing Monday.
Oh, well,
then you can come down
if
Monday
you feel
night.
up to it, we could grab your sisters and grab Sue's in town.
Yeah.
Hi, Sue, if you're listening to us. Sue's in town. A bunch of our friends are in town. We have a big, fun group of friends.
And also, guys, I don't want you to feel left out. A lot of the guys do go to this.
Yeah.
They really do. And the reason why, well, there's 4 reasons why. One, they like Peek Inside. It is not a clothing store. It's a nicky-nacky, whatchamacallit store. Anything that you could ever imagine for inside your house or outside of your house, they have it.
Well, Peek Inside has done something different now, though. They used to be like a retailer kind of a store, but now they actually go in search of fun, precious items. It might be a chair. It might be, and so they make those items and they get them up, to where people would want to purchase them. So they have fun things like that now. So
it's cool.
Yeah, they just started doing that.
I love
it's
that
really
place.
Cool. And
then we have Treasures, and Treasures is kind of a unique store all of itself. It's kind of hard to describe this store. It has a lot of lace, a lot of the quilts and the doilies like our moms and our grandmas and our aunties used to have. Some of it is absolutely gorgeous. They have the lighting, the soaps, they have the furniture. And you could get lost in your own thoughts when you go into this store. And it's calming. It's well set up for you can maneuver through the store. They have this background music that it's really calming. It's fabulous down there.
And just to prove that they have something for everyone, State Street Winery is on the group this year for Uptown Girls. And so they'll have some tasting there for you.
And they got the Rolling Stones, which we were just talking about with you, Phil, earlier. And they have the Beast Stone Boutique.
Oh,
and that's fun.
There.
That's fun. It's a neat store. I've purchased things in there, and there's a little something for everybody there. Flordelis is going to be on this year, and I don't know if they've done it before. I was walking. We did the pre-walk the other day for, as you know, Believe and Walk is going to be October 6th. So save that date, and we won't talk about that right now. But we walked by there, and I said, wow, that's kind of a cool store. So we'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, that they're brand new this year.
Just looking at
they're
the window,
new kid
they
on
were
the
closed
block.
at the time. I was like, ooh, I want to go in there.
Yes.
So,
and Sheri, you're going to be with us, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. I would miss it.
Now, is Nicole coming?
You know what? I don't know.
Well, find out, girl.
I will.
Let me know.
She's planning on it.
Yes. And before, I know you've been on the phone for quite a while. Thank you for holding with us through all this funny stuff we're